friends, this is Em of Playing with Em, and I am back with another video in my passion planner. This was last week with some of Lupita's stickers, which I love. Still not completely filled out, but we turn the page. Oh, let's drink some water, everybody. Everybody just take a quick sip. All right. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do in this one. And I need to find in this stack my Create with Mandy stickers, because there's some that I got that I am sort of just feeling inspired by, and I believe it, it's one of these two that I want to use. I'm not sure which one yet. Because as soon as I went like plop with this, I immediately changed my mind. Just because I think I want to save these for something else. So we're going to use these Tropical Leaves stickers from Create with Mandy. She just launched last week, I think it was. So you can use my code M10 for 10% off your purchase with her. She also just dropped washi, which I will show off eventually, when I'm sort of feeling in a washi mood, which doesn't happen too often, but that doesn't mean that I don't still love it. Okay, these are so dang cute. These are the same, just flipped a little bit. Okay, so now this week, I'm like, what are the days of the week? I don't think I have any book tours this week. I could be wrong. We will have to check. But oh, I definitely don't want to put it there. I'll put it up here. I just didn't want them to be in the same line, in the same orientation. It just kind of made my brain feel weird. I'm gonna take the other one and place it down here, just because there's gonna be too many leaves up there otherwise. Although, I think I underestimated how, I think I'm gonna take that leaf and put it on this side. Let's see, I think it's something about the Moxie Life Planner, when I'm using it, it just rips with stickers, which means that I probably should go back to using my wax paper. Will I? Probably not. But should I? Yeah, probably. Okay. I'm trying to figure out an orientation of this leaf that doesn't take up the entire space down here, but also makes me happy inside. That's the key, isn't it? I think it's this way. And then add a little yellow flower, like right here. I could make it go that way, but that looks a little weird. Yeah, it does. It looks a little weird that way. What's a little weird? Weird is a social construct. And just add those together. Okay, and then a big flower right over here to notate the Amuse Designs meeting. Okay, let's go grab some highlighters, because that is how we do. Although I actually already have some pretty good ideas of which ones I want to use. We're still gonna grab the entire collection. So I'm thinking that I want to use you know how it goes. I think I want to use the mild liner olive color. I think that'll look good. Yeah, that's very good. And I also think that potentially that one's a little too pink. Okay, so the olive is a for sure. The coral is going to be too bright, I think. I grabbed the yellow, because I think that the yellow will match well. Well, that one's really bright. Let me just have my moment of quick existential panic while my chair just slowly sinks into the floor. Okay. And, I mean, if that one's too bright, then this one is definitely too bright. Okay. And the pink one there just doesn't work. So I could go all green, but I don't want to. We're gonna grab some combos. I think that might work. I might have some options in here, potentially. I mean, I can think of one option that will work. Oh my god, if it'll fit. And that would be, no. Is it this one? Yeah, 912 from Tombow. Yeah, that is the closest to that color. Okay. So now I just need a paler version. If I recall correctly, this one is like fluorescent. Ooh, yeah, it is pretty fluorescent. Even though it's kind of close, but it is not good enough for what I want it to do. We can go pale yellow. Oh, that's not even yellow. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I don't have any, like, I have a whole bunch of yellows. Like, this is going to be like a super mustardy color. Let's see, the one next to it. This is why I want to own every Tombow color, but, like, sometimes it's just not feasible. I mean, I wish it was, but that would be very expensive. Oh, God. Okay. I don't even know why I'm looking in that section, because what I'm really wanting is, like, well, one sec. Where's the Coral Mild Liner? One of my favorite freaking colors. Okay, that's not gonna work, because there's no coral in this. We also have the burnt, it's kind of like a burnt orange. Arrgh. Okay, I think I might have to go with this combo, and let me just check that it actually works for what I want it to be. Because I know that the orange and the green work. Potentially I could go with the pink, the green, and then go with like a darker green. Well, that one is technically speaking too dark, so we go to this one. Or I think I'm running into this problem where I have so many greens that are basically all the same green. Oh, let's see. Because that pink, that coral is so coral. Let me grab the Mild Liner Coral again and just see if that's any better. It really isn't. I could just go with, oh no. I might just go with the olive the whole way through. It's stressing me out too much. Okay. This is gonna be a bitch to clean after. Okay. So let's check the Google Calendar. You know how we do. Google Calendar. Pull that up. Let's see. So on the 21st, we have a book tour. I don't know if I want to use... I'm not going to use my Amuse stickers this time. We're just going to put tour up there. And that is the only book tour-y thing. We're recording the podcast on Friday the 20th. And we have the Endangered Species collab. Let me see. Where's my pens? They're all on my other desk. This was not thought out. Well, that's actually that's not fair. That's not true. The problem was that when I was at my other desk, I didn't have any pens. So I'm just gonna start writing in. You know how we do. we don't do before the pen in this planner. But on the 20th is the release Endangered Species collab. We're also with Eau Claire's Creations. We're going to try and do an Asian American and Pacific Islander planner challenge this week. So we're working on that. But in our shop, the lemurs are coming out. The lemurs are coming. The lemurs are coming. I don't know what time that is, but all right. So then we have a tour for Dig Two Graves, which I wasn't a huge fan of, honestly. It did feel very Hitchcock, so if you like that, then you might be happy with it. Also, I'm glad I just went with the what are words? With the olive. I trusted my gut, and my gut was right, which is nice. Now I just have like all of this stuff all over my desk. I'm gonna start putting away a little bit right now, just because that's who I am as a person. But let's think a little bit. I like being able to sort of, you know, I like being able to plan more in my planner. But let's just see what's gonna get propagated. Okay, so I've been working on that. I need to find someone to take my freaking chipboard. I also need Emma DeVries to text me back. But what else is new? Okay. Let me think. So I know for a fact that on Sunday I need to do a lot of things. And we're gonna start by adding take book photos. And we're also going to do take planner photos, because I haven't taken them. I am the worst at remembering to take them, and then I end up with like a whole bunch of older photos on my phone that I just forget to post. I don't even think I posted yesterday, which is fine, but like it gets a little questionable. Then we're going to schedule my Booksta posts, because those just require so much more energy, from me at least, to like actually remember to do. And then you know how I do. And then I'll write in each day sort of like what I'm gonna post. In terms of the shop, we definitely need to brainstorm new designs. I really want to try our die cuts. Also, I'm gonna have to mail our launch day orders, because we had some, which was so nice. We had a record-breaking day of sales, which for us was like 8 or 9, including digital downloads, which is freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna need, oh my god, trash. Let me just throw that away. This is sort of how my process goes. I sit here and I think really hard. I'm gonna do the thing that I did before, where like this bottom corner is gonna note the books that I want to read this week. I also have a whole bunch of book reviews to write, so we're gonna catch up on those. None of them are for NetGalley, of course, but I need to catch up on them. Speaking of NetGalley, on Tuesday, y'all know that is when any books that are being published, they're always going to be released on a Tuesday, generally speaking, which means that on Tuesdays I just need to hop onto my NetGalley, make sure, like, if there's any that need to be posted to retail sites, do that. And, you know, so I know that, what do I know? I know that I'm currently reading Book Lovers, so I need to keep that on the list. And then let's just do a quick log on to my NetGalley and check what books I need to be reading. Also, just a reminder, if you don't have a, like, my shelf, if you don't have a password manager, you definitely should. And if you don't have two-factor authentication turned on, you definitely should. Let's see. I think that this week I want to finally get around to reading The Woman in the Library, which I don't know what this is about, really. Let's click it. Let's find out. Like, I assume there is a woman in a library at some point, but let's see. And then I also want to read As Seen on TV. Alright, let's see. What is The Woman in the Library about? Always gotta scroll past. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, so the ornate reading room at the Boston Public Library is quiet until the tranquility is shattered by a woman's terrified scream. Security guards take charge immediately, instructing everyone inside to stay put until the threat is identified and contained. While they wait for the all clear, 4 strangers who'd happened to sit at the same table pass time in conversation, and friendships are struck. Each has his or her own reasons for being in the reading room that morning. It just happens that one is a murderer. Okay, I wasn't as excited for it until I read that again, like at the synopsis, and now I'm in. On the off chance I finish that audiobook, let's see. I have several that I need to read, but I think I want to start An Arrow to the Moon from Hachette Audio. Okay, and unfortunately this is sort of about where my usual content planning kind of stops. Just kind of because I don't know what I'm gonna post until I sort of, you know, take the photos on Sunday. I need to brainstorm new designs. I have so many reviews to write. Although I do need to, I need to touch base with Claire about the challenge. And I'm really excited for that, just because, like, I feel, I mean, someone pointed out that I say y'all know a lot, which is true, but y'all know how much I love small businesses, and I also love supporting just, you know, sticker shops in general. And so we're going to have a list of so many, and obviously it doesn't include everyone, just because, like, I'm not personally aware of every single shop or business or artist who are members of the AAPI community, but we're going to have a very long list, and hopefully y'all can find something that you like and, like, actually use it, because, you know, we're already halfway through May, so yeah, we kind of shot ourselves in the knee there. But all right, so this is this week's spread. I could fill in the little tops, but I feel like that's just more effective when I have the different colors. So if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And let me know down below if you're interested in participating in our planner challenge. And as always, happy planning.